Folks, I'm here to ask the question. What world are you living in? Are you living on earth? Or are you living on earth as it is in heaven? See, if you're living on earth, then that means you're just okay with mediocre thinking, mediocre way of living. And how can you really be a blessing to yourself if you're just content with living on earth? See, now if you're living on earth as it is in heaven, then you see your life as meaningful. It has purpose. You have figured out your specific purpose in this world. See, because God sent you here for something for you to do. Specifically you. And you have to believe that. See, you're here to fulfill a purpose in this earth. I don't know how much time you spend thinking about it, but there's something for you to do from a heavenly place. See, because if you haven't figured that out yet, you're just wasting your time if you're not thinking about getting to that place. See, because when you see heaven inside your mind, you see your real life. See, because your real life is hid with Christ and God. And that's a beautiful place. So you can have your heaven right now. You don't have to wait till you transition out of this world. You can live your heaven right now. See, it's a beautiful place. It's peaceful. It's loving. It's filled with joy, prosperity. And you're out here in this world, but you're not in this world. So you're out here helping somebody. You're a blessing to somebody. I don't care what level it's on, folks. Because see, there's a place for everyone in this world. Maybe it's you're a great wife, or a great brother, or a great sister, a great father, a great mother, something, a great niece, a great nephew. See, whatever it is you are, it's positive. Because you live inside a beautiful place inside your mind every day. That's your heaven on earth. See, folks, we don't have time to hate. We don't have time for discrimination. We don't have time for racism. Because if you're still living in that world, you're living on earth. And see, God placed you here to have dominion over yourself, not other human beings. See, if we were all governing ourselves accordingly, you wouldn't need anyone to tell us to stop doing this or to stop doing that. There would be no need for something to govern us to keep us under control. Because we have the Almighty that's governing us. And see, everything up under the Almighty is beautiful. It's loving. It's joy. It's peace. It's happiness. It's prosperity. It's that peace that surpasses all understanding. See, so it doesn't matter for the folks that aren't there yet, that are still living in the world, that are still negative. Those people are irrelevant in your world. See, because they're going to hate. They're going to do what they do to try to discourage you from staying in your heavenly place. And see, you don't want that, folks. You want to be able to walk right through them or climb right over them. Have that faith that just puts you above that. And you're still able to be you, to be the person that God called you to be, to still be heavenly on earth. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You don't want anything to move you from that place, folks. So you have to focus. Every day that you wake up and you put your feet on the ground, you have to thank God. Yes, when I look in the mirror, I see heaven. See, you see your life that's hid with Christ and God. That's your daily focus. That's your daily grind. See, that's success, folks. That's real success. Success is not having a big car. or a fancy home or $1 million home. See, that's not success, folks. Because see, that stuff shall come to pass. But what do you want your eternal life to be? See, your life in heaven is eternal. You have to see it now. There is no tomorrow. You have to see that life right now. And you have to go out each and every day and prove to yourself that you're living from a heavenly place. That's what you want, because that's living. That's living on earth as it is in heaven. So what does your image look like? Who's your role model? You see, there's only one real role model in this world, folks. And that's the Lord Almighty. That's who you should idolize. That's who you should chase after. Because that's love. Why? Because God is love. 1 John 4:8 says God is love. So what are you trying to be? Are you trying to be love? Or are you still in this world? See, because this world is nothing. And the only way that you can get somewhere, you have to become nothing something through Christ who strengthens us. That's the one you should be chasing after. Because see, that's the only thing that's important in this realm, folks. Nothing else. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the naysayers. Don't be fooled by the folks that are negative in this world. See, you have to eliminate them from your life. Because see, that's temptation. And you don't want that. You want to be around positive, influential individuals that are seeking heaven.